Hello, friends, and welcome back to our recap of Cutie Pie 2U Episode 3, the penultimate episode.
An episode, if anything.
It's an episode.
An episode.
Not gonna lie, I have a lot to talk about this episode.
I'm sure you
I
do.
have things to praise, I have things to hate, and I have things I'm just completely confused about. I am so confused about a lot.
I know, this was like a roller coaster of emotions.
There's also something that I'm gonna say at some point during this episode that may shock everyone listening.
Oh god, I hope it doesn't have to do with D and DL.
I'm just saying, it may shock everyone. If you have listened long enough, this might be a shock, that what I'm about to say. Eventually.
Oh shit, alright, I'm worried.
Okay.
But before I completely forgot to mention, I got Korean fried chicken the other day. I should have mentioned this in the last one because we talked about a Korean show. But I got it yesterday because I realized there's a Korean fried chicken chain that's like in Korea. There's a shop for it here in town. I found it on DoorDash and I was like, because I didn't realize it was like that shop until like I was like scrolling through their stuff and I recognized the name of one of the chickens and I was like, oh, it's the Korean fried chicken place. Oh my god. So I got some. Look, this is the first time I've had Korean fried chicken and I've been to Korea, so it's a little sad that I didn't have it when I was there. But dude, Korean fried chicken is like a different level of crunchy. Like that is the best thing I've ever had.
Really?
I still have some left over. I'm gonna have it for lunch. It is so good. I got the like cheeseling flavor, which is like has like some kind of cheese powder on it. It's delicious. And I got the regular flavor. Oh my god, they're so good. It's ridiculous. My god. I'm never going back to regular fried chicken. Soggy ass boring chicken. No, Korean fried chicken is amazing. But what I really wanted to mention this morning while I was eating my fried chicken, I was watching the shows because I waited till the last second. And my stepmom was like asking me questions about my podcast. She was like, so for the podcast is like you do it live? I was like, no. Like they go up like during the week. And she was like, oh, okay. And then she was like, how would you listen to it? Could I listen to it? And I was like,
No.
I was like, shit. I was like, okay, so here's the thing. You can. I will tell you it's probably not for your ear.
Dear God.
It was like, unless you're like into this, you won't really understand and you'll also kind of be horrified.
Oh my god. No. That'd be so...
We talk about... So I was actively like going through, I haven't finished going through the list, but I was going through all our episodes trying to find the best one to give her that's like the least stressful. And I was going through and I was like, Jesus Christ, we fucking named one Moonlight Dickin.
Wait, what did we name one?
Midnight Dickin.
Oh, yeah, Midnight Dickin.
I was like, this is gonna be very difficult.
Yeah, that's not one to send to her.
That's not one to send her, no. So I was like, oh, there's the BTS one,
yeah,
where we went through quizzes and stuff like that. There's the I'm Back one, which unless you've seen Love in the Air, she won't know.
I mean, yeah, maybe not. I was gonna say, I mean, yeah.
You bleeped it.
Yeah, I bleeped it. It's fine. It's only for Love in the Air fans.
You bleeped it, unless she's seen Love in the Air, which I know she has.
Yeah.
Then I'm pretty sure it's a little safe.
I'll be honest, I don't remember much about that episode, which says a lot. But like that, I remember that part.
Yeah, no, I expect you not to know that much, but I remember that part. I remember you asking me 3 times about your BTS.
Yeah, I remember I showed it to you like 3 times.
I remember me just going on and on about Korea because that was like the big topic.
Yeah.
But I don't know what other things, like, I feel like the only 3 that I'm looking at right now are the BTS, the ATEEZ, and the fucking We're Back ones, so, like, I'll have to, like, keep looking and see if I can find a, like, tame one, like, maybe, like, a Korean BL or something like that would work. Imitation would be alright.
Yeah. Light on Me was pretty tame, I think, our after show for that.
Light on Me, absolutely. Light on Me is pretty tame.
Yeah.
I could do Light on Me. So there's like a couple that maybe I'll look into sending her, but I was like, everything else I wouldn't click on.
No. Like Kita Hatsukoi might be was probably the tamest of all the shows we've talked about.
True. It was the tamest, but it's also like I don't want to say, because I love Kyoto Hatsukoi, you know me, I love Kyoto Hatsukoi, but it isn't as grabby as, like, some of the other things we've talked about. So, I don't know. I'll look into it. I'll see what we have, but Light on Me sounds like a good idea, so maybe I'll send Light on Me.
Yeah.
But, maybe not. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll look into it. Maybe Imitation. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But as she said that, I was like, oh, fuck, I was hoping you wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Even my mom hasn't asked me that. I was like, thank God she's never asked me that. But like,
yeah.
I think some people might say, but she's not interested in your thing. No. I prefer she not be.
Yeah, like, I don't think anyone in my real life really ever had to listen to the podcast for reasons, because it's not something they would be interested in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would so cringe if she listened to any of the other shit. If she listened to, like, what? I'm trying to think of about, like, Kin Porsche episode 12 or something.
That was yeah, that'd be awkward, actually. That would be real awkward.
Christ. Our first Kin Porsche episode is called...
I remember that! I was like, our first episode ever is called Sexretary.
Oh God, this is gonna be hard.
Yeah, that I mean, that says it all, really. That
does say it all, doesn't it? Oh God.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Alright, well, I'll figure it out. Definitely not Cutie Pie, speaking of.
No, but yeah, back to Cutie Pie. Yeah, that's not one to recommend. So, we, again, pick up right where we left off with, Kuea telling Lian everything. And Lian's like, it's okay. And he's like, how can it be okay? He's like, what do you want to do? Like, what do you want to do about it? Like, Lian's trying to get, like, Kuea to say, like, what he wants to do and all that stuff.
There's a part in this that's like, I like this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a good conversation, and it's good that they're finally talking to each other and communicating. Yeah. I do like at one part, actually a couple parts, he calls him new, which apparently people have said that Z calls him new in real life as well. So it's cute that he called him new in this as well. He like shortened it. He didn't say Kuea, he just said new, which I quite like. Because apparently Z had said in the past, he was like, especially for the like special episodes, I've tried to incorporate more of like our actual relationship and more of me into the show, and you can kind of see it reflecting in things like that. But also another part that like I thought about this when I watched it, and I was like, I can't tell if I'm like feeling this or not, but there's one part where I don't know what Kuea says, but it leads to Lian saying, well, we should talk about these things. I don't remember. Okay, we'll see what it is when we get to it, because I don't remember what he said.
Yeah, so I have it up. I'm trying to scroll through. And Lian's like, oh, do you want to push our wedding back? Like, or what do you want to do? And Kuea says, I don't want to push it back. And then they hug and cry. And Kuea says, I want to marry you.
Figured.
But marriage is something we need to do together, and that's why I decided to tell you. Just like you told me before. You can tell me what to do. Or you can tell me what you want to do. I'll also tell you what I want to do. Or what I choose, is what Lian says.
No, that wasn't it.
And then he's like, you always have me by your side, and they hug again. I love you too.
There was something else. What the... Yeah, okay, there was like a very specific, let me find it. He says like one line, and I was like, that makes it seem like Kua's like a child, like when I heard that line, and I was like, it's weird.
What? Do not make Kuea like a child. You already did that with Diao. Do not make me start thinking Kuea as a child either.
I don't want to, but I'm just
because we know there's going to be a sexy next episode, and I don't want to be thinking about that. Emma, please do not do that to me. You have already ruined Diao for me. I do not want you to ruin Kuea either. I
ruined Diao for you? He was already ruined.
Look, I already didn't like Diao, but now I see him as a child, and now it's worse.
No, it's not that Kuea acted like a child in this. That's not what I'm saying. It's that I felt like he treated him like one. Fucking Christ, where was this? Maybe I'm lying, okay? Maybe I saw nothing.
Maybe I'm lying.
Ah.
Oh, you found it?
I found it. Okay.
Okay, so what is that?
So he was like, I never once thought about not wanting to marry you, right? And then Kua's like, well, then why did you ask me what I wanted to do? And he's like, well, we have to talk about it, right? And I'm like, that seems like he's talking down to him like he's a kid or something like that. And that's partly on Kua as well for just being like, well, why'd you ask me? Like, why wouldn't you? You're getting married.
So I didn't see that him like talking down to him like he's a child. I think I saw it more as him simplifying and talking down to him because Kua clearly had not understand anything up to this point.
No, we know that.
So I think he needed it as simple as like he needed to explain it to him like he was 5 years old because he needed to understand it. That is how I see it.
Because Kua it takes a lot for him to understand shit. No offense to Kua, but like.
Kua is look, I love Kua. I know I call him dumb and stupid a lot because he is, but like I still do love him. He's great.
Exactly. We say it with affection.
Yes. Yes.
Christ. No, when I saw that line, I was a little like I feel like that you'd be saying that to like a kid, like, well, we have to talk about it, right? Like, yeah, like the whole thing made me go, ugh. But yeah, like, yeah.
I didn't see it like that. I just saw it as him needing to simplify it for Kua.
See, I'm not ruining Kua for you, okay?
Okay, so now my question is, what the fuck did this conversation mean? Because in the last episode, he's like, I want to be Kieran. And then this whole episode, it's just them planning their wedding because he still wants to marry him too. And then we kind of see him in like the montage when it says like, oh, episode 3, player pause. We kind of see like Kua dancing like on a table and like singing and all that. And then like, what happened to that? Did he choose not to do that?
Okay.
What happened?
I think, from what I can tell, the first time I watched it too, I was like, okay, where's the story going now? Because are we gonna be Kieran in Korea or are we not? So, but I think second time around watching it, I think I kind of get it. I think they're gonna go through with the wedding. They've brought it up a bit, maybe. And because the wedding's happening pretty fast. Like we see them going to the location.
I think the wedding's next episode.
Exactly. We see them going to the location in this episode, and the next episode is the wedding. So it's just kind of all like happening. This must be over the course of like a very small amount of time in these 4 episodes. So I think they brought up the wedding, maybe. That's I don't know, that's a possibility. Or it was already happening in this point in time. I don't know. But after, I think he's going to still go to Korea. He's going to be like, I still want to marry you, but I also want to do this. So I think that's what they're going to do. So I think he is training and getting ready to go, but he's also going to marry Lian.
Okay, because that part confused me, because like, then we get a whole like wedding planning montage and stuff, and it's really cute, but then it's like also, like, they never talk about Korea or Kieran or any of that stuff after.
I know. When I first watched it too, I was like, but wait, did we come up with a plan? Because I don't know the plan.
I was very confused. But yeah, no, I think that's what it could be as well. So, okay.
Yeah.
That makes this episode a little better for me.
Little bit. I'm still bugging my mind about what the fuck it is we could be hearing from you that we're all gonna hate or be confused by.
No, like, it's gonna shock you. It's gonna shock everyone. I didn't say you'd hate it. I say it will shock everyone.
Did you turn around about Yi already?
We will get to that moment when we get there.
There's no fucking way you have. You said it. He needs to like save the fucking world in order for you to. There's no way. There's absolutely no way.
So then we're 2 days before the wedding.
Yes.
And Lian and Kua are in bed. Kua doesn't want to get up. Lian's like, if you don't get up, I'll get you up. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And
euphemism.
Yeah. And Kua kind of says, like, no, he wants to wait until the wedding to...
Fair.
Yeah, which is fair and sweet, so that's their plan.
That's Kua's plan.
Yeah, that's Kua's plan. I mean, hey, Lian sticks to it. Even at the end, he still sticks to it.
He does his best to stick to it. He also does his best to try and sway Kua away from it.
He does, but he does.
It's more of a like, just to let you know, I will wait for the wedding with you. However, if you choose not to, I'm here.
Yes.
Anytime you want.
Yeah. So then apparently Yi and Diao arrived like way too early or something.
Yeah, they were earlier than the other two.
Yeah. And then Yi brings up when he asked him, like, if he wants to get married. And yeah, I was like, I still don't have an answer for that. And he's like, okay.
Honestly, when we hear something else from Yi later on, this scene bugs me a lot. But it's connected to a future scene as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, pick a lane. So we'll talk about it more when we get to that scene. But like, I'm like,
okay.
What the? Dude.
So then Lian and Kuea do arrive. Foy's a mess.
Yeah. A mess, a big mess.
Yes. But he says everything's fine. It's all good. And Lian and Kuea kind of go out to see like how everything's setting up and everything.
Mm.
And there was this one scene where like someone like almost bumps into Kuea, like barely almost bumps into him. And Lian's like, you should watch where you're going. I'm like, dude, chill.
Bro, he like yanked Kuea and was like, it's like, are you okay? I was like, what do you mean? It's just a person walking near him at a swift pace.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
Like, not even. Like, it was just like, chill. Like,
chill,
like,
man, chill.
Yeah. And then Yi and Diao show up and they kind of split off with Yi and Lian in one place and Diao and Kuea in the other, all looking around. So then Yi and Diao are like, being like, oh, what do you think of this color? And what are they talking about? Because at first I thought they were talking about the blue flowers or blue roses or whatever.
I thought it was the mustard yellow, like, cloth or something like that.
Yeah, but it's so weird because like they zoom in on like the fucking flowers at first. So I'm like, wait, what are they talking about?
I honestly, this scene was like, just went right over my head. So I was just like, okay, whatever, wedding planning.
Yeah, it was weird. But Sin and Newer show up, so they're here, and then
yay.
Kuea also asked them about the colors too. He's like, what do you guys think about this color? And they kind of look at it. And this is when we kind of see the mustardy cloth color or whatever. Yeah. And so then I'm confused. I'm like, wait, what are we talking about here? What color are we talking about? And also,
maybe everyone's seeing a different color.
Yeah. And like, also, again, Kuea, it's your wedding. You shouldn't be asking their opinion for it. Like, it's your wedding. You should be deciding.
You should be like, that's not a color I like. I'm gonna change it. Instead of just like, I could live with it. No, it's your wedding. Don't live with it. Like it.
Yeah. You're also rich, so if you want to change something, you can probably afford it.
For sure.
But then Foy comes over and he's like, okay, guys, things are bad. Things are real, real bad.
No kidding. You look a mess. I figured things were bad.
Yeah. So I think we will take a break here. And when we come back, I guess they'll come up with a plan to fix everything that's going wrong. And a bunch of other things happen as well in the next part. So.
Oh, yes. Very much so.
Yes. So we will be right back. And we are back with our recap of Cutie Pie 2U Episode 3. So, Foy is explaining everything that's going wrong. Like, all the colors are, like, wrong. They came out in the wrong color, I guess.
Which is a problem. I mean, I would be... honestly, I want to say that I wouldn't be stressed because, as long as, like, I'd be, with the person I love and the people I love, so like that. But the stress that if something isn't right, that I wanted to be right, I will go into full stress mode. So I feel like I would be like really bad with weddings. I'd be like, no, this needs to be this. It's not right. None of it's right. Yeah. Panic.
Yeah, so there's that issue. The colors are wrong, and then the flowers are wrong, and then apparently there might be a storm, and it's an outdoor wedding.
It reminds me a lot of Lily and Marshall's wedding in How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, yeah.
The photographer just got tackled. The florist won't be here until halfway through the ceremony. The veil was found in the parking lot, being run over by a car. Scooter's here. It's a whole problem.
Oh, everything that could go wrong does go wrong.
Everything. Marshall Buzz cut his head.
And then Lian tells Foy to fix it or he's fired.
He's fucking with him. I know he's fucking with him, but
yeah, I was gonna say he's definitely fucking with him. Like he's trying to encourage him to work hard.
Like it would have if he was actually serious, he would have been like, "You need to fix this or you're fired." Like I feel like that would have, but he was like, "Fix this or you're fired." Like he was fucking with him. I know he was, but Foy obviously will panic in any situation like that. So
yeah. So then we get a montage of everyone trying to fix everything and stuff. And everything goes, I guess, well-ish.
Yeah, it looks like it goes well-ish, I guess.
Yeah. Then that night, the 6 are walking. Lian and Ku are kind of like ahead, and like the other 4 in the back, and like you can see like the back and the 4 like they're kind of like whispering and like talking to each other. And I was like, I don't know what's going on back there, but there's something going on back there.
There's something happening.
Yeah. Yeah, and Lian's like asking Ku like, hey, are you stressed? And he's like, no, I'm fine, everything's good. And then Noor just like falls to the ground. He's like, oh, and like acts like he's like dying or something, or has stomach pains. This was such a funny scene.
It was funny because like Ku was just like, oh my gosh, Sin, you should call an ambulance. And fuck.
Sin is like comedy
like,
gold in the
Sin,
scene.
like,
it is so funny.
Sin, like he's hurt, obviously. So what should we do?
He covers his ear and just like shakes his head. He's like, I can't hear you, I'm not lying, I can't hear you.
He can't lie, so he literally was just like, I just won't say anything. I'm gonna just panic and sit here and not say anything. I just won't.
It is so funny.
It was so funny.
So then, I guess Kuea and Sin take Noor, and then, oh surprise, Tan's here, and so
Everyone's
is the other
here.
2.
Yeah, the queen of the period rap's here.
Yes, her and the other guy.
Oh my god, it was so funny the way too. Noor was just like, oh, suddenly I'm okay.
I know, he's like, wow, huh, I feel good now.
Huh. How about that?
Yes. So then we find out that it's a surprise bachelor party.
Yeah.
Which is great, because like he got all his friends here, and it's like a good old party, because like they're getting married to like tomorrow, so it's like might as well have it now. And like, 'cause, like clearly he didn't have time to have it before, I guess. So yeah, and that's
at least
good.
we're having one now.
You know what's not good though? You know what's not good? Fucking Yee's inability to throw a fucking bachelor party pissed me off way more than I thought. Like, this...
Here's my thing about this.
What?
Okay, so some people obviously are more like... Have you seen the movie Crazy Rich Asians?
Yes.
Okay, so remember, like, this guy threw his bachelor party and it was on a boat and it was fucking wild, and then they just fucked off to, like, a little, like, island where the 2 of them could just drink and, like, talk.
I don't remember much about that movie, I'll be honest. Well, I will take your word for it. I swear I saw it in theaters, but like, I completely forgot it, like, years ago.
Him and his friend were just like, this party blows, how about we leave? Because it was just like, it was way too like wild and let's get drunk, woo. And the 2 of them were like, no, this is not our scene. So they left and they went somewhere quiet and they just talked and drank and stuff like that. And honestly, like, I get it, because like sometimes, you know, it's not your type of thing to have like a big bachelor party or a whole big thing. So going somewhere quiet with a friend and just talking is great. So I don't mind that it was just the 2 of them talking. What I do mind is the fact that this whole time Yee was just like, oh, well, you kind of like, I'm trying to, it was just like, why do you want to get married right now?
What are you getting from this marriage, is what he says.
What are you getting from this marriage? Why do you want to get married right now? What's the point of getting married right now? I'm like, why are you kind of, why are you trying to talk him out of getting married at his bachelor party the night before?
Okay, see, that also pissed me off too, and we'll get there. But like, it's the fact, because when I realized, oh, Cool was having a bachelor party, I was like, oh, this is great. Maybe Leon's gonna have one too. Oh wait, maybe Wen and Top are gonna show up too. Maybe they'll make an appearance.
Yeah. Oh, see
and
what you're mad about is that
I started getting like so excited, and then this is what fucking Yee pulled out of his ass. I'm like, are you shitting me? Like, fuck you, no. Like, and I get you don't need to have a big party, but like, you would still invite more friends. Like, it doesn't need to be just like the 2 of you. Like,
you're just mad that Boon Prem weren't here.
I am, because I literally started thinking of that, and I like started getting so excited, and then it didn't happen. Because like, you texted me saying like, oh my god, this episode, you were like freaking out about it.
Oh yeah.
And I like understand why later, but like, I thought that was the thing. I was like, wait, maybe? And then with the bachelor part, I was like, wait, maybe? But then it's like, no, it's not. And I get depressed.
It's not. Yeah. If only. Maybe we'll see them at the wedding.
I doubt it. If they can come to the fucking bachelor party, they're gonna be able to fly in for the wedding, okay?
Do you know what I constantly worry about? I'm constantly worried that this entire season I've been worried about this. I'm always worried that they're gonna be like, let's actually not get married. It's not the right time. And then the other two fuckers are gonna take over the wedding because they've been talking about it this whole time.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm very scared.
No.
Okay?
Don't even say that. Don't even say that.
I won't say it. I won't say it. I won't say it.
Don't even say that. Don't even say that.
Oh, God. No, but okay, so here's what I was pissed about from before.
No, yeah. Okay, go on.
So, before, you was like, oh, have you thought about what I talked about? Which is him wanting to marry Diao and kind of hinting at it instead of fucking asking him. Just being like, ooh, what if we thought about it? Ooh. And then, so he obviously maybe wants to marry Diao, right? That's the thing we're supposed to get from that. And then he goes and talks to Lian and is like, by the way, what are you even doing, like, getting married? Like, you're just binded to someone forever, so what else is it doing for you? What are you even getting out of this? I'm like, I'm confused. Did you not just say a second ago that you wanted to get married? What is this? Pick a character arc, man. This is not working. What is he doing? He's confusing.
He's just, like, annoying.
I'm confused. This man is confusing. I don't get it.
Yeah, he's annoying.
He does something later that's annoying too, but that's his usual level of annoying.
It's just like I don't know what he was trying to do in that moment. Like he's just like, I mean, I've gone off about how much I hate Yi, and like that hasn't changed. So it's like I don't know what else.
Okay,
to say.
good. So that is not the thing that will be shocked by. Good to know.
No,
you still hate Yi. I figured.
But yeah, I don't. I mean, I can just go on and say he sucks, but like, there's nothing really else to add it. Like, I kind of like.
It's just a constant in this show. It's like Vilda is Vilda. Yi sucks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, a constant.
Yeah, it's a constant. So then, in his, I guess, hotel room or whatever, he texts Diao. He's like, "Hey, are you having fun?" And then Diao walks in.
See, "Are you having fun?" is fine. "Are you having fun?" is fine. That's a fine text. Checking in, seeing if you're having fun. But then he goes, "Why are you back so late?" I'm like, what do you mean, why is he back so late? He was at a bachelor party.
He is, like, the worst. Like,
I swear to God. Ah.
Okay. Yeah, anyway, so then he's like, okay, good night, he'll leave, and Diao goes into the room with him. That's it. We are done with him for the episode. Good, let's move past them. Let's talk about the big thing that happens, okay?
Let's talk about the very big thing that happened this
Okay,
episode.
so I'll go through, explain everything that happened, and then we can talk about our thoughts on it, okay?
Hell yes, we'd love to see it.
Okay, so Sin is praying before he goes to bed, and he, like, lets Noor know. He's like, okay, I'm done, and they both pray.
That was so cute. He was just waiting for him.
Yes.
Like, go ahead and finish meditating. I'm here.
Yes. And then they have, like, the little, like, pillow barrier in between. They have two pillows, like, stacked. They are precious.
Oh my God. What's funny about this is I started watching this scene and I was like, oh yeah, okay. Because when I told you in the promo vibes that there was most likely a hot damn and maybe not a second one, I was alluding to probably a hot damn from Lian and Kuea, and maybe but probably not between these two. And they like switched it on me when I watched the episode.
Yeah.
It was way more of a hot damn between these two than the other two.
It was, yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, I was wrong. Fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure what you meant after watching. I'm like, wait, which one were you talking about? Because there's two, like, pretty intense, spicy moments.
Yeah. One is, like, way longer than the other, but, like, I thought it was the other way around. I honestly did.
And then Noor just, like, looks over and kind of, like, starts removing the pillow barrier.
Just slowly removing the pillow.
Allow me! And, like, starts moving. I'm like, oh, jeez. And he, like, slowly scoots over.
No, because I'm sending you this picture right now. I took let me send this to you on Instagram, because I took this screenshot because I thought it was the cutest screenshot I'd ever fucking seen. Let's see.
Okay,
it's the last thing I took on it. I thought it was so cute, so I was like, I have to save it.
Yes, when he looks over and he like when they're looking over at each other.
It's adorable. I love it.
They're so precious.
They're so precious. I honestly love them. I'm glad, because I was honestly a little worried that your shocked thing would be that you actually don't like them anymore.
So it is about this scene that we will get to later.
Oh fuck, really?
Yeah.
I'm scared now.
So then Newer like gets on top of Sin, and they start making out.
Mm-hmm.
But then as they make out, Sin, I think, bites Newer's lip or something.
Yeah, accidentally. I'm like,
yeah, and he's like, "Sorry, I'm not good at kissing yet." And Newer's like, "It's okay. Let's just go on to the next lesson then." And again, Newer gets on top of him.
This was so cute. This is so cute.
This is like one of the best. So he takes like Sin's hands and uses them to remove his shirt. And as soon as he does, Sin uses his shirt to cover his face. Because
he's lay back. He's like frozen for a second. And he just goes, nope.
Yeah, he like hides.
It's so cute. I was watching this. I was like, this is the best thing I've ever watched.
And then Newer kisses Sin. He pulls down the shirt. He kisses Sin. He starts kissing down Sin's own shirt and unbuttons his shirt. But then, again, there's the mishap that happens.
Another mishap.
Yeah, there is another accident when he starts kissing down. And I think it, like, knees him or something. This moment.
Something like that. He keeps injuring him.
He essentially keeps injuring him every time they start, like, progressing a lot.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm good." So then they sit up.
Fair play. He keeps persevering.
He keeps going. They sit up. He like pulls him into his like lap almost.
What a moment. What a moment. Just like
that was a very smooth moment on his part. It was very
so
smooth. It was so good.
I was watching other reactors like watch this and they were like, I don't want that happen. They were losing their fucking mind.
It was
like,
so
this is
good.
Amazing.
And they start making out again. Now they're like fully both shirtless at this point.
Let me tell you, their kissing chemistry is amazing.
Yes.
I don't know if they workshopped it or if it was just natural, but like they're fantastic at it.
Yes. There's also a moment that I just saw now I didn't notice in the actual episode.
Oh.
But after he like Newer like removes his shirt and they're like both sitting there shirtless, they stop kissing for a minute. And like Newer like looks at him and Sin gives him like a little nod. I have to like keep going.
I love this scene.
I just saw that. I'm like, oh, yes.
I love this scene so much. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is so good.
And then they start making out some more, but then once again, Sin causes harm to Newer.
The hand is going somewhere, so.
Yeah. And then he does it again. He like, I think like kicks him and he like bangs his head or something in him.
He does. And then he's like holding him. He's like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, he's like, "I'm so sorry." And Newer's like, I think we should just sleep. And Sin's like, that's probably a good idea.
Sleep. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Tonight, not gonna happen. But that's okay.
Yeah. And so they go to sleep. They start holding hands, but then eventually Sin just like goes in. They start like cuddling.
Sleep. I love that then when they flopped back, they were still like holding hands and everything. That was so cute. And then he just was just like, that's okay. I can still cuddle.
Yeah, he pulls them in. Like, yeah. It's great.
I was like, this is adorable. I fucking love this scene.
Yes. Okay. So do you want to talk about your thoughts on the scene? Do you want to go first?
Okay. I love this scene. I think it's done really well. Obviously, Sin is new to all this, like, is not something that he's really done before, so that's what happens when you're in like a new relationship and you're doing new things for the first time. Like, you're clumsy. You fuck up sometimes, like, because you don't really know how to do it. So I find it funny that his constant clumsy version is injuring him many different times. But but I just find it really cute and realistic, and I like the fact that at some point Noor was just like, you know what, that's okay. We'll try again. It's just not happening right now. We'll try again at some other point. And they still, it's not like awkward afterward either. Mm-hmm. They still like cuddle up and he kisses him on the forehead, and it's still the same, and it's still cute. And I'm like, thank you. Like, this is just, I love this scene. I think it's done really well. It's very realistic. It's very cute. And I love them. I love them so much. So I'm kind of scared to hear your thoughts. What do you
Okay. So the thing I said that might shock everyone.
Oh, okay.
is I love the fact that they didn't have sex in this scene.
Me too!
Like, because, like, I obviously, like, if you've been listening long enough, you know, I'm, like, all for the sex scenes. Like, I go in depth with that. Like,
for sure.
so, like, the fact that I'm actually really happy they didn't, because I think Sin wasn't ready to have sex. His clumsiness and everything showed that as well. But also, we saw that he wasn't gonna admit he wasn't ready. Like, he wanted to do it, but he wasn't ready to do it.
He wanted to, but yeah.
Yeah. And it wasn't until, like, the third time Newer got injured, he's like, okay, Sin isn't ready. I'm gonna tell him, hey, we don't need to do it tonight. There'll be other times. And like you said, it's not awkward afterwards. It's just great. And, like, everything you said, too, was, like, the whole, like, how it was awkward and clumsy, and, like, Sin obviously so inexperienced with it, and Newer may have some past experience, it seems.
Possibly.
Yeah. But no, this scene was amazing. This is actually my favorite scene in all of Cutie Pie.
Me too. I think it might be mine as well.
I can't think of any in the past that top this, and I don't think next episode will top it either. I don't think there's anything that can top this.
I feel like if there was a scene that was my favorite in Cutie Pie, I would remember it. Because knowing me, my favorite scene was just like that one. But there's none that I'm like as like happy and excited about as this one.
Yeah, I agree. I think, obviously everything else I'm thinking the regular Cutie Pie for like favorite scenes, they were still all just Newer and Sin stuff. But like, this was really the most we got of it, and it was the most real, like you said, the whole like awkwardness and everything, and it was the most like sweet and innocent and like tender, but like it's so pure, it's so good, pure. It's so well done, like from like even with the little pillow barriers at the beginning, to like the end, like it's so well done, and like you said, the chemistry with the kissing and all that is like spot on. It's awesome. So good,
amazing.
Like they've stolen the show for me since like day one in Cutie Pie.
100%.
And the fact that we are at this moment, I feel so fulfilled. Like they are the best couple of the show. They are hands down the reason I would ever consider rewatching this again, or why I would recommend it to my friends or whatever if I ever do.
What if they pop up in the spinoff? What would you do? Yeah, I don't think struggling.
They would. Here's the thing. I don't think they would, because I think that Newer and Sin are Kua's friends and not Diao's friends, really.
I see that.
They're kind of like friends with Diao because they're friends with Kuea, and like, yeah, they might know each other and talk, but it's not like they're like directly friends. Like,
yeah.
I feel like maybe they're the big party and like Kua's there and then they invite them as well. Like maybe that, but like I don't see them actually like being there.
Maybe like a cameo or something at the end if Kuea pops up as well, but like I don't see them being fully in it.
No.
I would really like either a spin-off with them, or they get their own like series, like not just Newer and Sin, but these two actors. Like I would. Well,
they do.
That.
They are.
They do. Oh my god, where? What?
Because remember at the end of Cutie Pie with the end credit scene where it's like the 4 people and it's like the 2 people from Bed Friends and the 2 other people. Right. And I told you that like the 2 people for like health reasons aren't going to be in the show, and so instead Newer and Sin's actors are replacing them.
I forgot about that. Oh my god, we have to watch that.
Yes. So like,
what is it? Do we know what it's called?
I think it's called like Middleman's Love or something. Businessman's Love, something like that.
Let's see. Let me check my drama list here.
Yeah. Like honestly, no, I would legit kill for a Newer and Sin spinoff. Like with
that would be great.
I would kill.
I'd be so in for that, for real.
I would.
They're great. That. I fucking love them, man. Honestly, like this was a fantastic scene. I loved it. I was like giddy all the way through, and I was like, "This is adorable. This is amazing." Middleman's Love, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, it was so cute.
When did they come out? Does it say?
It never does. If there's no release date, if
is it just like 2023 or something?
If ever there's something that doesn't have either it doesn't have a release date or hasn't been released yet, it just says date aired November 30th, 2022, which is it always says that. Always. I don't know why. When will it come? Everyone's asking when will it come out, so no one really knows. Is it related to Bedfriend?
Yeah. It's like in the same universe or something. Because again, they were at the end of the Cutie Pie with it was the two guys from Bed Friends and the two guys who are going to be in this show.
Jade works as a graphic designer. He is always the one in the middle child. He has got average grades in school. People around him, either his friends or siblings, are so good looking that he has always been overlooked or becomes just a middleman for those who want to know his siblings and friends personally. Jade has been in his situation for years and has to accept it unwillingly. He's built a high wall in his heart. He does not expect a romantic relationship since he has learned that whoever comes to him just wants to get close to the people around him. One day, his office welcomes an intern called Mai. Mai is an attractive student who is popular among the girls in the office. Jade notices that Mai often stares at him and his friend Ua. He thinks Mai is interested in Ua, and yes, he will become a middleman for this again, but he does not know that the one who actually catches Mai's eye is him. Exciting. That's very exciting. I'm so in. Oh my gosh. Are the two there's the two people from Bedfriend in it? Are they actually?
I've never seen Bedfriend, so I don't know. But
Middleman's Love is a spinoff of Bedfriend.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, because okay, now I'm kind of worried because I watched a little bit of Bedfriend, and was it Bedfriend or was it something else where I just really hated his character?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
It was totally Bedfriend. Oh no. Okay, I didn't like Sin's actor Yim. I didn't like his character in Bedfriend. I only watched half of Bedfriend, but I was constantly annoyed by him, so I'm really hoping that changes.
Wait, who? Who? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I was reading my drama list stuff. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. What? Who? What?
Sin's actor Yim. His character in Bedfriend.
Who's that?
Sin's actor.
Oh, okay.
Yim. His character in Bedfriend. I was always annoyed by him. I only watched half of Bedfriend, but I was kind of annoyed by him. So I'm really hoping that changes. I'll rewatch the beginning of Bedfriend and I'll watch it all the way through since this is going to be a spin-off. But oh no, this makes it worse. I'm so upset.
Maybe it's one of those things where, like, even if he's the same character, maybe it's better because, like, you're seeing it more from his perspective. And you'll be able to relate and sympathize with him more.
I hope so, because I just really didn't like his character. But I only watched half of Bedfriend, so maybe if I finish it, it'll be better.
Yeah, I still haven't seen Bedfriend, so.
That's a question you're gonna have to ask yourself: is do you want to watch this before Bedfriend, or you want to watch Bedfriend first?
Well, again, I don't know. Is this like a prequel to Bedfriend? Is it like a sequel? Is it a parallel series? Doesn't matter. Like, I don't know what.
I have no idea, because I don't think that he was in Bedfriend. Newer's actor. I don't think he was in Bedfriend.
He must have been.
No, I don't think he was. So it could be a sequel.
Oh.
I'm not seeing him. So, yeah. It looks like it's gonna be a sequel, probably.
I don't know. Anyway, back to Cutie Pie.
Anyway, I forgot what we were talking about.
I know. Kua's sitting on the beach, and Lian joins him. Yeah, they start talking about, like, getting married, and they're, like, nervous and stuff. Like, if they have any doubts about the marriage and wedding and everything. They have, like, no, I'll marry you.
It doesn't seem like there are. Yeah. They seem to want to marry each other still. There's no, like, doubts or anything.
Yeah. Then they kiss, and Lian starts taking off his clothes. And
Kua's just like, what are you doing?
I know, Kua's like, whoa, do not do that. They trip and fall, so Lian is on top of Kua. And they start making out. But
He's
then,
trying
again,
anything and everything.
Yeah. But it's funny, because Kua doesn't bring it up at first. His first worry is, like, someone might see us.
Yeah, this bitch paid off the whole beach. Like,
oh, like, 100%. No. He paid off every single person to leave the beach for the night.
Leave the beach now.
He went and knocked on every single door and was like, here's money. Do not come to the beach tonight. Don't look out the window. Go to bed early.
Don't come to the beach. Close your curtains. This is my beach.
Yes. Yeah, so then they start making out. It starts escalating a bit, but then again, Kua reminds me, he's like, no, we're gonna wait for it.
He's like, but it's tomorrow. It's so close. You can do it.
Yeah. And that's kind of where the episode ends. It's just them. MVP for the episode. I got one easily. I don't think this was this hard. I mean, there was 2 it could be, but like it's also
exactly. I really feel like it's a specific person.
Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Newer. Yeah.
For sure.
100%.
He was just like, he was so patient in that one scene. Like, and every time he got injured, he still rallied and was like, "It's fine. We can still do it. I believe in you." So like, I believe we can do this. And then once it got to a point where he's like, maybe not. He's like, "That's okay. You know what? It's good. It's totally fine. We can stop." And it wasn't like awkward. It was just, he still hugged him and comforted him. He was like, "It's fine. We'll do it another time. Oh well." But he was just like he's such a good person. Like, he's gonna end up being our fucking MVP for this entire fucking show.
I know. Yeah, there's one more episode left. Let's see if he makes it.
Which is so funny because I literally hated him in the beginning.
I loved him from the start. I was always Team Newer, and then you hopped on the bandwagon like halfway through Cutie Pie.
I did. I hopped on the bandwagon about halfway through. I'm pretty sure I did that when I first watched the show as well. I was like hating the beginning, and then he's not that bad. So
yeah.
But now he's like a great character.
He's so good. And like, yeah, again, I think same reason like he was very great in that one scene. A part of me really wanted to give it a scene because he was hilarious in the whole like like in that moment with him, Newer, and Kuea. But like, no, like the scene was perfect. The way Newer handled everything, and he like, it was perfection. It was so good.
It was art.
Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss, gorgeous.
Literally like 10 out of 10. Would rewatch again.
Perfect, beautiful.
Just for them.
Everything. Would watch again.
Yes.
Promo vibes. Let's pull it up. Okay, so we have 2 promo vibes. Things are going horribly wrong.
Great.
And a wedding question mark.
Okay. So, I mean, obviously, I'm assuming next episode takes place tomorrow, which is the day of the wedding. So I'm assuming there's going to be stuff going wrong with the wedding. And the wedding is happening, maybe. I'm sure.
I gotta be honest with you, that promo didn't give me much. I just know that there's a wedding tomorrow and things go wrong.
I hope they get married. Like, I mean, if we've gone through all this shit and they decide not to get married.
the other 2 don't get married.
That too. Like, I'm worried that, like, maybe one of the reasons why he was so, like, against marriage with his talk with Lian was because he was trying to talk him out of it so he could, like, swoop in and steal the wedding that Lian paid for.
Imagine if
like, I'm just saying, like, I mean, that would be a shit friend thing to do, just saying, if he does that, but...
Imagine, but, like, then what would the spinoff be about, you know?
They're married,
like, if they did get...
He sucks.
If they did get married, but what would the spinoff be about? Because the thumbnail and from what I saw of the trailer a while ago, it's just all tears.
They get divorced. I don't know.
Only tears.
I don't know. In case you haven't noticed, I don't care enough about them to really like, think about their future, I'll be honest. So...
Don't give that much of a fuck, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I really don't. So, I do hope Lian and Kuea get married, because if everything from the start of the series was, I feel like, was leading up to their wedding, and if we don't actually go through with it, it's gonna feel a little unsatisfying, I think.
Yeah.
Because, like, I think had they made that decision, like, even in the last episode of the actual series, like in episode 12, like, had they said, no, let's not get married right now, let's wait and do all that stuff, that would have been different. But, like, no, they've constantly has asked, do you still want to marry me? Should we still get married? And they both said yes every single time. And there's been, like, no, like, hesitation, really, other than when Kuea had the K-pop opportunity, but, like, that was different. But, like... And I was
apparently still thinking that's happening, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know.
Jesus, I have no clue.
I got no idea. But I do hope they get married.
I'd like to see him in Korea in the next episode. Just, like, living his life. Being an idol.
Maybe.
That'd be cool. I'm down.
I'd like that.
That'd be cool. That'd be fun.
Yeah, so is he gonna, like, get married and, like, fucking leave him and go to Korea for a few years? Like, what?
I feel like that's a thing that is a probability. I think that's what they're doing, but I can't tell because they didn't talk about it with us. They talked about it together off screen, I feel like.
I know. I'm like, well, I don't know what the plan is here, so...
I don't know the plan. I feel like, obviously, I'm a third party, so I don't need to know the plan, but as an audience member, I do need to know the plan. So, like...
Yeah.
What's the story here?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out next week.
We will find
when
out.
we talk about Cutie Pie 2U episode 4, the finale of Cutie Pie.
The last Cutie Pie.
Yeah. That'll be it. Damn. This has been a trip, the show. Holy shit. Been a trip.
Damn. It's been so
we've had some highs, we've had some lows, but like, we're almost done.
It's been a roller coaster.
We are nearing the finish line. It's in sight, Emma. We have almost made it.
I can see it.
We will talk more about that next week in the finale of Cutie Pie 2U.
Yay. And then we'll try and figure out 2 weeks from now. Hopefully we'll know when Only Friends comes out.
Yeah. I know they're still, I think they said they're like halfway through filming or something, but that was maybe a few weeks ago or something, or like a few days ago. Because I think they were like on Q14 or something. I think they're like 28 or something.
What?
Yeah, so apparently there's a thing where it's like the Q. I don't know what Q means, but like I think it's like days of filming. So it's like, okay, Q1 is the first day of filming, Q2 is the second.
Oh, okay.
And so I think we're like escalating. So I'm hoping we'll have something soon, but I'll keep checking and we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
But yes. Anyway, join us next week for the finale of Cutie Pie 2U.
Yay!
We will see you all then.
See you then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.